Dragonites. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody is well. Many of you commented when I did the PR package from Paint Some Way that you wanted to see the pen holder put together. So, okay, I have put the pen holder together. However, it's not completely together, but that's only because when I got all the pieces out and went to put it together, I discovered there was a missing piece. So we'll go ahead and look at it. So here we are. Oh shoot, Wendy, it would help if you could remember to turn the light on here. Hello. Okay. All right, so here you go. Isn't that pretty? It came out just beautiful. And I did, both sides. Now, on the back of this piece that you put on the front here is a film, and you can peel it off. And there's a film, and it's sticky. This piece is sticky. On the back, on this little piece of the book holder itself, there's also a film that you peel it off. It's not sticky, but this one is, and so you just put it down over the holes, and you tighten it down, and then you do this. Now, the reason that I didn't do that is because I suspect I'm going to have to take them out one more time, because if you look in here, hello, how are you? Yeah, the bottom piece was missing when I got this. So I contacted Paint Some Way, and they responded almost immediately. It was the very next day, and I got an email from them saying that they were terribly sorry. Which piece was I missing? I explained it was the bottom piece. The bottom piece is the only one that has 4 tabs, because it's got 2 tabs on each side, so it's got 4 tabs. The pieces that make up this part only have 2 tabs, but these are 4 tabs. So this piece was not here. So they said there should be 7 pieces, but you only received 6. I said yes. So they are sending me, well, they said a replacement. I don't know if that means a replacement for the whole thing or just the bottom piece. I'm hoping just the bottom piece. But I went ahead and and finished all the diamonds so that you'd have a chance to see it. It's quite pretty. I am going to go ahead and seal it tonight as well. But I wanted a chance to show you that, I had plenty of gems, and it was very, very pretty. It was quite easy to put together. I did it myself. It was kind of surprising. These little plastic screws that I was concerned would not work very well actually work great. They do give you an extra one of the little plastic screws in the kit that you get this little flathead screwdriver in. And I thought, there's no way this is going to work. You know what? It worked fine. I didn't use anything except what came with it, because I wanted you guys to know that if you got it in a kit, it would work fine. So, but yeah, it's quite pretty. I'm very happy with it. I think it'll be pretty, sitting on my desk. And these little holes, they do have 2 different size holes, which is kind of nice. So, you can take your standard Sharpie pen, goes in the hole just fine. Take your, your regular ballpoint pen, completely fine. You can take your pen with your disco ball on the top. Clearly, we all have one of these, don't we? If you don't, you should have one. Fits in here with the small, this is about the size of a crayon, so the small pink pens that come in your kit will also fit in here. But the important part is, what about this side? Well, where you put your drill pins, right? So yeah, I'm gonna say you can probably fit 4 of them in here anyway. Let's just test that out, shall we? So, yeah, 4 pens at least. This one's a little thicker than these, so it takes a little more room, but it fit fine. And so there you go. And if the bottom were in it, then you'll be able to see it this way, and you can fit all your stuff in it, and perfectly fine. So yes, you know, if you want to pick one of these up, I think you would be very pleased with it. I'm going to tell you, yeah, go ahead and do it. Hopefully yours will be complete the first time. I do think this is just an oversight. I mean, I've not had this problem before with Paint Some Way, so I don't think it's a prevalent thing. I've had a number of orders from them now, and this is not typical. So yeah, I mean, it is. It's beautiful sitting on anybody's desk. I mean, if you had, you know, again, it would be a good gift. If you had, you know, somebody in college and you wanted to send them a good luck at college present, this would be a good one. They can keep all their pens and pencils and protractors and what all else in here. If you wanted one, you know, for a guest book for some occasion, you could put this next to it with pens in it. That'd be beautiful, and they can help themselves. You know, I mean, it's just pretty. If you needed something for, you know, Boss's Day, excellent. If you needed something for Admin Assistance Day, also be awesome. And again, they have multiple designs. And I think in the current sale they have right now, which is 12% off, I think this came down to like $8.20. So well worth it. It is sturdy. It's not flimsy. It's nice. So yeah, I think it's a worthwhile one. I would buy another one. But I wanted you to have a chance to see that, you know, it is a workable thing. It's completely fine. When it has the bottom, it'll be even better. You won't be able to see the, you know, be more like that. But yeah, worked out beautiful. So yeah, that is the pen holder from Paint Some Way, and it really is beautiful, and had plenty of drills. I have several left over. They were decent quality too. Like, I didn't find a lot of broken ones or missing ones. There were a few. I probably had maybe 10 total drills, you know, out of 9 colors. There are 9 colors in here with the special drills. So yeah, it was really pretty, and it was quite fun to do, and I would recommend. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I was surprised, these little screws fit surprisingly well. So I really expected them to be finicky, but honestly, they went right in. I didn't even have to try to convince them. They just went right in. So yeah, that is the pen holder. All right, guys, I just wanted to give you a chance to see this and complete it, except for the bottom piece that I'm waiting for. And I'll probably seal it tonight and leave it to dry overnight. But yeah, it is ready to rock and roll. So yeah, plenty of room. It doesn't take up a lot of room, but it's got plenty of room for, you know, stuff. You can put your scissors in here, your drill pen, your regular pens, your thicker pens, your protractors, you know, whatever it is. So, your ruler. So yeah, I think it's worthwhile. So yeah, there you go. That's what the pen holder looks like when it's put together. So yeah. But I'll let you know if I have any problem getting the replacement piece. I will keep you posted, but I don't anticipate any. They've been really great so far, so I don't think it's a thing that's going to happen very often. They don't want that kind of, they don't want to have errors like that in a PR package, so I know it was just an oversight and it wasn't something intended. So they're usually right on the ball. I've gotten many an item from them, and this is the first time I've had a missing piece on anything. So, all right, everybody, have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget, always be a dragon. Spread your wings. Protect those you love. Have fiery passion. Stay strong, slay your fears, and always rise high, fly high, rise up, and soar. Also, if you're going to be driving this weekend, please be careful. There are so many protests happening. There are protests in all 50 states. So you might want to check your traffic report in your area before you take off. Make sure your roads are clear. And yeah, just, you know, be kind, please. I don't want anybody to get injured for any reason. Okay. Have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.